Welcome to the Law of Attraction for Writers podcast. I'm Suzanne Lawrence of WriteByTheSea.com and an author and Law of Attraction coach for writers.
And I'm Simon Rose, author of numerous middle grade and young adult novels, as well as many non-fiction books, and also a coach for writers.
Now, if you're listening to us for the first time and you're curious about how the law of attraction applies to you as a writer, we hope you'll join us for this podcast each week as we give you one small tip for making the most of the law of attraction to reach your writing goals. Now, today we're tackling one of the deepest law of attraction principles, and that is belief. Belief is the foundation of the law of attraction. You don't attract what you say you want, you attract what you truly believe is possible for you. So if you've ever caught yourself saying things like, I'll never be published, or I'm not disciplined enough to write a book, those beliefs are shaping your reality more than you realize.
And sometimes such beliefs can still shape your career even if you're well established. I found this to be the case with my current project, which is quite close to being completed but keeps getting stalled. I've decided to set deadlines to get the ending written, and I think that this is going to work to keep me on track.
Super. So think of belief as the soil where your writing dreams grow. If the soil is poor, the seeds of your ideas can't thrive. But if you enrich the soil with empowering beliefs, your projects grow faster and healthier.
This is great advice, Suzanne. I know quite a few people like that have the opinion that they're just not good enough, even after I've taken a look at their material and tried to persuade them otherwise. It's their belief in themselves that's the problem, rather than any lack of writing ability, which is clearly evident in their stories.
So here are some examples of how belief has led people to writing success. Let's take J.K. Rowling, for example. She faced rejection after rejection, but she kept the belief alive that her story mattered. That belief carried her through until a publisher finally said yes. On the flip side, though, I've known writers who had talent but consistently told themselves they weren't real writers. Their belief held them back more than any lack of skill.
Yes, it's surprising how many people are scared to send out their work once it's done. Their story might have been highly praised by family and friends, got great reviews in a critique group, and have been professionally edited. But some writers are still very reluctant to send their work out. If you're not going to send it to someone that doesn't know you at all, you'll never know if the story's actually any good. Of course, the merits of your book will always vary depending on who's reading or reviewing it, and it's never going to be to everyone's taste. It might not even be to the same person's taste on different days. But if you're not going to publish the novel yourself, you have to send it out into the world, as scary as that may be.
So here's a practical writing tip. Do an inner story rewrite. Write down one limiting belief you hold about your writing. For example, I'll never finish a novel. Then flip that into an empowering belief, like I am a writer who finishes what I start. Expand this into a short paragraph written in the present tense as if it's already true. Then reread it daily, especially before writing.
Great advice again, Suzanne. Eventually, the idea that you'll never finish a project will be banished, and the new belief will start to stick in your mind. I employed something similar to this idea in the early stages of my writing career, helping me to meet deadlines, and it certainly worked for me.
Great. Okay, so for everyone listening, take this step. This week, choose one limiting belief, rewrite it into an empowering belief, and commit to reinforcing your new story. Next time, we'll explore the law of polarity, why obstacles in your writing life may actually be guiding you toward breakthroughs. Until then, have fun exploring that limiting belief, and we'll see you next time.
See you next time.